Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Thursday morning, and ain't God good? And won't He do it? Oh, yes, He will. Oh, yes, He will. I know my listener probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, today is Thankful Thursday, right? I want to go back in the day. I'm going to tell you a story about my daughter and I. She's a true Chris Brown fan, man. You know, she loves us Chris Brown, and she wanted to go see Chris Brown. And my wife and I don't think we had the money to get the tickets, right? You know, but I know her job was raffling off tickets and everything. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with the white beard smiling and profiling and finally realize, y'all trying to size me up. See, that's why I always say, some of the best things in life are free. And when you give your time freely to your loved ones or to people who never knew love, they'll learn to appreciate love because you're doing things with no strings attached. But that day, I don't know if we could afford the tickets or not, or my wife we did not get tickets. But make a long story short, my daughter's a Chris Brown fan, right? You know, and she wanted to see some Chris Brown, and she loved Chris Brown. And my wife called me and said, Lee, guess what, baby? I said, what's going on, baby? I won the Chris Brown tickets. She said, what? She said, you gotta take Amber to the show. I said, I ain't got no problem with that, baby. I got no problem with that. So, I think I just started a new job. I forgot what I was doing. I don't know if I got laid off or what, or I started a new job. But anyway, I took my daughter down into the Chris Brown concert and everything, and picked her up. We rode out. I came on, took a quick wash up and everything, and got down there in time and stuff. We had the box seats. So down there with the box seats, people sat out there selling shirts and everything. I said, look at my bill. I said, I ain't got no good on shirt. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, on the way in, I asked the guy how much shirt. He said, shirt $10. And I gave him $10. I think I might have $30 in my pocket total. You know what I'm saying? So, had something. I think somebody was in the room, I believe. But anyway, to make a long story short, when she got in there, we got them seats when I think it was who else was there? I can't think of the gentleman there who opened the show for him. T-Pain. That's who it was. T-Pain opened the show for him and everything. And when Chris Brown came out, the look on my daughter's face was priceless. When I said price, I mean priceless. Like I said, a lot of times, like I told her, I may not have it, but I got you. I may not have it, but I got you. She, what do you mean, Daddy? A lot of times you don't have the money to buy certain things, but I got you. I'm gonna do the best I can. And when my daughter started jumping around into that concert and having all that fun and told me that I love you, Daddy. Even though if you don't have certain things, Daddy, you make a sad day into a great day. Now you imagine your kids telling you something like that. Hmm? Knowing that you don't have necessary funds to go out and just splurge and do things like that. But the things that the minute things that you give them, they appreciated that. She appreciated me running home, rushing back down there and doing what I had to do for her, And when the old saying, when they say you can get joy from others, oh man, you have no idea how much joy to put on put on my eyes, my heart, my mind, my body, my spirit was at ease. This girl wanted she's a good daughter, and never complains about anything, and that's what you want in a child, somebody like that take what they say, take lemon and make lemonade. That's what she did for me. Some kids put pressure on their parents. No, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Didn't have that with her. She said, Dad, I understand. And she understood a long time, And that's why I want to tell y'all, what are you thankful for? Hmm? Are you thankful for the things that you have? Are you thankful for the things that you don't have? Because things that you don't have mean what you don't really need those things. A lot of times we want certain things that we don't need. I wanted my daughter to have a good time, and she did. She did. I could say I needed my daughter to have a good time, but no, I wanted her to have a good time. And she didn't have no good time. She had a great time. So people, like I said, for those of you all who can't afford certain things, don't worry about it. If you love your children, like I always love mine, they'll get it. They said, know what? He may not have it, but he gonna give you all that he got. But he got you. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I always like to say, no matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing, it's gonna be okay. I can guarantee that everybody ain't got it. And some of the ones who do have it, they shouldn't have it because the kids don't appreciate them. See, when you just give without no heart into it, you just get them out your way. Not me. Not me. I want to spend that quality time with my children. And that's what I did that night. So that's a night that I'll never forget. Driving back home, stopping back down, got two McDouble, whatever it was, $1, whatever, and drink something. And she was just so happy, man. You ever seen a grown man cry? It wasn't like, it wasn't that. It was just like, God, I thank you. God, I thank you for letting this day be a complete blessing. And to this day, sometimes I still get teary-eyed because, like I said, you don't know what to expect from your children sometimes when you can't do certain things for your kids. But when you have some children that are special like that don't complain, man, that's priceless. She just didn't know how much it meant to me for her not to complain. That's why I say everything that I have don't belong to me. Don't belong to me. Don't belong to me at all. I forgive them my last. Because I have no regrets. So, like I said, people, hopefully you got a family just like mine. Hopefully you got a story similar to mine when you didn't have it, that you're not ashamed to tell that story. Because everybody want to tell a story and make it sound so sympathetic that you want to just start crying. No, the truth is where it is. I ain't got to try to add nothing, take nothing away, just like the Bible. I'm just telling like it is, you know. Should have had that young lady, man, to jump down like that, man. You saw the way she was dancing. And when I said dance, I mean like carefree dancing, man, like to Chris Brown song, man. I'm like, man, you know what? Go, Amber. Go, Amber. Go, baby. That's what I mean. So, like I said, cherish the ones while they're here. Because next moment, they might not be here. Next moment, they might not be as good as you thought they were or all those things and stuff. But while you have them in your arms, in your arm reach, show them that you love them. If you're doing something wrong, talk to them. Talk to them. Tell them you love them, and then hopefully they'll change their ways and go back to them old days, and everybody smiling and profiling. And people trying to size all of y'all up. So, with that being said, Lee Graham, this is my podcast. What if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people if you want to have a real conversation. Have a blessed day. Please find time, make time to tell God thank you. I know I stumble. Like I said, my pocket is like real life. Don't end it. You got to live with it and deal with it. Have a blessed day.